Hi friends, good morning. Today I am going to explain the accelerator theory or accelerator principle, which is important concept in the macroeconomics. In the previous video, I have explained about that multiplier concept. So these two, multiplier and accelerator, are very important concepts in the macroeconomics. So let's go. And that accelerator concept developed by J.M. Clark in 1917. So later this concept was developed by Hicks and Samuelson. Okay. So mainly this accelerator principle states that induced investment depends upon the rate of change in income or output. It means that the investment mainly depends on the income or output. In the multiplier concept, we also already studied about the investment. How that initial investment leads to the increase in the income level in the multiplier. That investment is autonomous investment. But in case in accelerator theory, in accelerator principle, and this is the induced investment, which mainly depends on the income. Okay, induced investment depends on income and profit. If income or profit increase, and induced investment will increase. Keep in your mind, in the multiplier concept, that is the autonomous investment, but in accelerator this is the induced investment, which is profit motive or income motive. I hope you understood. Okay, and next I will give an example. And a bakery daily sells 100 cakes. A bakery is there, that bakery sells 100 cakes every day. Suddenly, instead of 100 cakes, the demand will increase. Instead of 100 cakes, 200 cakes. Suddenly demand will increase. So that bakery needs to hire more workers and buy that new equipment through investment. It means that the investment, it means the increase in investment depends on the consumption demand. Okay, I hope you got it. This is the for example for the accelerator concept. Here there are, as I told you, further Hicks and Samuelson developed that concept of accelerator theory. According to Samuelson, accelerator is the ratio of change in investment due to change in consumption demand. So Samuelson says that the ratio accelerator means the ratio of change in investment due to change in consumption. So also he given an equation. This is the Samuelson's equation of the accelerator. It means that A present the accelerator and delta I upon delta C. Here is delta I present that change in investment and delta C present the change in consumption demand. It means that changes in the investment due to changes in the consumption demand. Further, another economist, Hicks, according to Hicks, accelerator is the ratio of change in investment due to change in income. So This is the X equation of the accelerator. A present the accelerator and delta I upon delta Y. It means that delta I means change in the investment. Delta Y changes in the income level. It means the changes in the investment due to changes in the income level or output level. But both concepts will give the same meaning. Same meaning. Don't get confused. Because see, in case change in consumption, change in income and change in investment. See, suppose if any change in consumption or increase in the consumption, it will leads to increase in the income. So once change in means increase in the consumption demand, it leads to increase in the income level. If once increase in the income level, it will leads to increase in the investment. So both concepts are give the same meaning. Don't get confused. Okay, this is the accelerator theory. The next is assumptions. So what are assumptions of the accelerator theory or accelerator principle? The constant capital output ratio. As per the accelerator theory, capital output ratio is the constant. Example, 1 unit capital produce or that 2 unit of output means 1 divided by 1 upon 2. This is the capital output ratio. This is the constant. And second assumption is no excess capacity. And demand increase is permanent, not any changes. And technology unchanged. So these are the main assumptions of the accelerator principle. The next point is criticisms. What are the criticisms are there? What are the criticisms of the accelerator principle? The capital output ratio not constant. Okay, the many economists have criticized this theory because it has unrealistic assumptions like capital output ratio constant, but in reality capital output ratio is not constant. And even also this theory ignores excess capacity. And investment depends on many factors. As per the accelerator theory tells that investment mainly depends on income or output or consumption demand. But investment is determined by other factors also. For example, interest rate, government policies, technology, or other factors. Other factors also influence on the investment, not only income or output or consumption demand. And next point is demand increase is not permanent. As per the accelerator principle, demand increase is permanent, but demand increase is not permanent, temporary. For example, in case festival season, in the festival season some items, goods and services only demand is only temporary, not continuous. That is not long term, is not continuous, permanent. In the that festival season, so demand is only temporary. The firms will interest to, they won't interest to additional investment or buy that any equipments, because the firms know the demand is very temporary, it is not permanent. After festival season, demand is not there, so there is not need to buy another equipment, new equipment or new investment. Therefore the economist criticized this accelerator principle. And another one is ignores technological changes. Yeah, yes, ignores technological changes. So technology is very important in the production process, and even also making the decision making in investment. So these are the main criticisms of the accelerator theory or accelerator principle. I hope you understood, and thank you for watching.